All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This is another episode of Cloudy Thoughts. And today we are going to be talking about like the main focus point that I want to talk about today is that like you can heal in isolation. And the reason why I'm talking about this today is cuz like I feel like I needed to say this to myself cuz like I don't know. So I feel like at this current moment in time like I have to be in isolation and I have to like stop being like I'm like chasing at this current moment in time. Like I just did some reflecting today when I woke up. I'm like, I feel like I'm chasing after like everything that I want and desire instead of like attracting it. And like that is something that I really want to embody now. Like starting today, I'm going to be embodying that version of myself that's going to really attract over chasing after what he desires and what he wants and what my higher self needs, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really like working on that. And I said starting today I'm going to make that change, you know what I'm saying? That's what the journal entry was about today. But I'm going to actually now start really referencing what I was like writing. And we also did get a new mic, you feel me? I don't know if y'all niggas know that we got a new mic today, you know what I'm saying? We got a new mic. This wasn't really for Cloudy Thoughts, but it's like it's gonna work out for Cloudy Thoughts, you know what I'm saying? I got this mic initially because I want to like start like practicing, like I wanna like perform my songs. I wanna like do like live performances of my songs and I want a real microphone. So I had to cop this, you know what I'm saying, to really get in that mode, you feel me? So that's what we got this for, you feel me? I kept saying you feel me, but you know what I'm saying. Alrighty. Okay. So this is what I said after I said you can heal in isolation. I said think about being alone and what would be the best way for me to spend my time instead of wait, hold on. I said when I think about being alone and what would be the best way for me to spend my time, I find myself chasing instead of attracting in my life. And wait, damn, my fault, y'all. I be anxious and shit. Um I said when I think about being alone and what would I be, well, I think said this wrong. I think I was trying to say what would be the best way for me to spend my time. I often find myself chasing instead of attracting in my life. Fuck! I don't even know I know what I was trying to say. Basically, what I was trying to say, I butchered this shit. I ain't gonna lie. But basically, what I was trying to say was like I said in the beginning, bro, like I'm trying to really embody like that attracting energy instead of like that chasing energy, cuz like I feel like I've really like been in that mode where I'm just chasing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm chasing. I'm every day I'm waking up, I'm chasing. I'm like, "Come on. We going to get this somehow, some way, some." You know what I'm saying? And I don't want that. I just want to be like, I know I got it. I don't have to go and wake up and check my phone every day to look to see if I did something, cuz I know I did something. You know what I'm saying? That is the light and the version of myself that I'm really trying to embody. Like I got it already. You know what I'm saying? I feel like when we go and look back at the other Cloudy Thoughts, like yeah, I was like my intentions were there, and then as time went by, it's like nigga, that version of me kind of started like gotten like this last week, like getting to today, like that version of me like faded all the way up until today, and now he's back, nigga. Like he's back in full effect, nigga. Like I got it already. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to worry. I don't have to stress. Everything that I want is now in the present moment in time. Like what am I even chasing for? Like all I have to do is just show up for myself, and the rest is gonna happen. The rest is history, cause it already done happened. We already done achieved it. So don't trip, don't stress yourself out, my nigga. You got this. Just wake up and show up and do everything to the best of your abilities, and the rest is gonna happen. You don't have to. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be good enough to meet your higher self when the time is right. You feel me? Because the work is already done. We did it already. You know what I'm saying? So don't trip, don't stress. Okay, and then yeah, I said starting today I'm going to change like my mindset in the way that I've been perceiving myself. If like I feel like I've been chasing, I'm literally going to detach from that chasing mentality, because that's not me. That's not who I'm trying to be. That's not the version of myself that I truly desire to be. The version of myself that I truly desire to be is a person that walks in the higher purpose that he already meant, that already claimed. Damn, I'm choking up on the words, but you know what that means. You know what I'm saying? But I'm already walking in my higher purpose. I don't really need to like stress out. I don't need to stress out. You know what I'm saying? We got everything that's been, it's already been claimed. So just really relax. I'm telling myself right now to relax. I feel myself getting giddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I need to just relax. We already got it, my nigga. Just chill. Keep going. Keep going. But just be in a better like mindset, mental place. Okay, now what's the next point? Um, I said, ooh, this was a gem, cause I said because if you want to see the change, like you have to be the change, like you have to be the change that you want to see, cause like you can't just expect yourself to be you can't expect yourself to be in this high standard, this high celebrity-esque light. You can't expect yourself to be the dopest musician. You can't expect yourself to be this cool YouTuber that everybody watches if you don't see that within yourself. So like you have to be that change that you want to see. Be the person that you're trying to like aspire to be. Just be that now. Don't try to just half-assed it, and then when you get there be like, oh shit, yeah, now I'm that nigga. No, I've been that nigga. Like come on, you gotta tell yourself I've been that. Like come on, don't cheat yourself on opportunities like that, because that's honestly what you're doing. You're cheating yourself if you're gonna half-ass it now, and then when you get on be like, I'm that nigga now. Like no nigga, I've been that nigga. Please come on, like don't do that to yourself, my nigga. I've been that. Like come on. So that's like something that I'm preaching to myself. Like I'm him now. Like we not gonna get up there and just flip a switch. No, I'm him right now. You feel me? So I don't know if that resonates. That resonates. But yeah. So now what's the next point? Cause I said, and it's like I feel like being the change that you. This is another good point that kind of ties on to like being the change that you want to be. Like hearing that you have to be the change that you want to be is a tough pill to swallow. Like that goes for me, nigga. Hearing that I have to be the change that I want to be is hard for me to accept sometimes, because I'm like, bruh, like I don't want. Sometimes like change is scary, nigga. Change is something that's like truly hard to embody at times, because it's like, nigga, change, you will feel that if you're really like consciously or not, you're going to feel the change, and it's either going to result in positive energy or negative energy. You're going to feel it. You're going to be like, you're going to be happy that you changed, or you're going to be mad that you changed. Sometimes what I notice in the moment with myself is like, I'll be mad that I'm like changing, but then it's like in hindsight, after I've gone through that day or gone through that week or gone through that big transition in my life where I changed, I look back and I'm like, I'm proud of myself that I went through that. You know what I'm saying? But in the moment, niggas be like, fuck, I don't want to go through this shit. But it's like, in hindsight, once you go through that shit, you're going to be thankful. You're going to be like, damn, no, that was good. I was meant to be going through that time period in my life, because that's going to make me be the best version of myself. I'm going to be able to look back and tell stories and really show gratitude that I went through that experience. And it's like now knowing that, like now having so many experiences like where I've went through like life-changing moments like that in my life, okay, now like I'm able to like acknowledge in the moment when shit like that is happening. So then it's like, okay, I know I'm going to have to be more thankful and show more gratitude in the moment now for myself. You know what I'm saying? I might have to like relax more. I might have to like just take more breaks in the moment, because I'm working so hard at this current moment in time. I'm going to have to be able to be okay with dialing it back and just sitting back and relaxing because of how much work that I'm doing at this current moment in time. And that be hard for me to accept, because I'll just be wanting to go. I want to get shit done, but nigga, it's okay to sit back and relax. It's not going to hurt you, my nigga. It's not going to hurt you. Just Sit back and chill just for a little bit, my nigga, for a couple of days, and then get back on that horse. You know what I'm saying? Get back in that motor. But just remember, you always gotta take breaks. It's healthy to take breaks. That's what I'm telling myself. Cause nigga, I be one of them. I be gone, but it's okay. You can dial it back. You know what I'm saying? But on to the next point. I said that's a hard pill to swallow, but it's like it's the truth, and it's like you have to be okay to be the light in the darkness. When you hear that doubt seek into your mind, be the person that's gonna step up to the plate no matter what, even if the outcome doesn't go your way, my nigga. Like you have to be okay with being the light in the darkness and swinging for the good opportunity, even if you miss it. Even if you miss it, my nigga, keep swinging. Cause eventually, my nigga, bang, you gonna hit that bitch out of the park. Eventually. Maybe not the first time, maybe not the second time, maybe not the 50th time. My nigga, once we get to them hundreds, you gonna start hitting them bitches. And then it's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I kept swinging. I didn't let my fear hold me back. I didn't let that inner like critic, I didn't let that hold me back. I channeled my inner champion. That's like something me and my brother been talking about. Like you channeled your inner champion when you keep swinging, and once you get to those higher reps, like those higher numbers, like once you get to the hundreds, the thousands, you kept swinging. You channeled that inner champion. You kept cheering for yourself. You didn't let that bad side of you hold you back. You just kept going, and like that's what you need to do. Just keep going. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's okay to take breaks, but like keep going, my nigga. Keep going. Like literally just take the right amount of break that you feel like you need, but ultimately your main focus needs to be like progression. You need to really keep focus on those reps, you know what I'm saying? But like lay down a good foundation to where like you can have a good break in between there, you know what I'm saying? That's something that I'm learning. What else? Damn, I just cooked, not gonna lie. I said I said like keep swinging even if the outcome like even if it doesn't go your way, like make sure like even if you keep swinging and like you feel like discouraged, like if the energy that you're putting out when you swing, if it's coming from a pure place, the universe is not going to be able to confirmation. The universe is not going to be able to tell the difference. The universe is not going to be able to tell the difference if you're swinging, it's not going to be able to tell the difference from you being at the higher place that you're trying to get to versus like you swinging from the bottom and having that higher place expectations. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be able to tell the difference. So literally keep swinging with good intentions, and you're gonna be at that highest place that seems like so out of reach right now. But it's like if you're swinging like you're already there, nigga, you're gonna get there, and it's gonna be like your body's not going to be able to tell the difference when you get there. But obviously you may be, once you get up there, you may get emotional. You may, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen, obviously. Like you're going to be in a really high shock factor, but ultimately like your subconscious mind is not going to be able to be like, ooh, like I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be shaky for you when you get there, like mentally. So just keep swinging with the good energy, and the good energy will come right back to you. That's ultimately what I was trying to say. And I said, because the world thrives, like the universe thrives off good intention. So that's the main reason why you want to keep swinging with that good energy, because it's gonna circle back through the law of attraction. So yeah, that was a good tangent that I was trying to go on there. And then I said, you got this, bro. You got this, my nigga. You got this. Tell yourself you got this. Look in the mirror and say you got this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mel Robbins. Like, because Mel Robbins, you know, she got that high five. Look in the mirror, high five yourself. Real talk. That shit works, nigga. I swear that shit works. I do it sometimes, and I will look in the mirror and I high five myself, and I have a good day after that, my nigga. No cap. Oh, shit. But like I really be on that sometimes, but it's something that I have to exercise more, because I don't want to shit like that to be sometimes. Like I want to be able to really show myself real love, because sometimes it don't be that all the time. I just be nagging myself like, come on, nigga, you gotta figure something out. But it's like, nigga, you do a lot. You figured a lot of shit out, my nigga. So give yourself, you know what I'm saying, some praise and show yourself some gratitude because you figured out a lot of shit. Cause my brain always be going, it don't really turn off. So like, that's where it's like sometimes you gotta turn your brain off or just dial it back sometimes and just be still in the moment, nigga. And just be like, nigga, you did a lot and show yourself grace and you got this. Keep going, but be grateful of everything that you did up until this moment in time. Cause nigga, it was a time where you didn't even think you was gonna get to this point. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, now that you're in this moment and now that you're at this point, be thankful for everything that you got and the knowledge that you've gained up until this moment in time. You know what I'm saying? What else? I said great things take time to grow, but once they start growing, nigga, they never stop. They never stop. Like, once a great thing starts circulating in the world, bro, nigga, it keeps going. Cause somebody's gonna tell somebody, and then that person's gonna tell somebody. It's like, it's gonna keep going around. So like, keep growing. Keep being great. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop being great. Don't let the people that don't align with the message that you're spreading like dim the light. Don't let that happen, because it's like, then it's like you're gonna block opportunities for yourself to grow and for somebody else to grow if you're really spreading a good message. You know what I'm saying? Don't block yourself. Keep going, my nigga. Keep fucking going. And that's pretty much it today for Cloudy Thoughts. Damn, bro. We cooked. We really cooked today. Not gonna lie. We really cooked today. I ain't gonna lie. I literally basically highlighted the whole paper, like underline and undertone, like everything. Cause it's like, bro, I gotta make sure that I have to make sure that I'm really hitting these points because of how on target, on pace they were. They were really good points. So it's like I had to make sure I underlined everything. And when I underline it, it's easier for me to like track the words that I'm saying, because then it's like I'm kind of like I'm tracking it with my finger, but the finger's already like it's like I'm not using my real finger. The line that's already there is my finger. So like, yeah, I do need to get some highlighters though. I ain't gonna lie, because then it's gonna be easier. Because I ain't gonna lie, I really haven't really picked up a pen and paper for real like every day since like high school, and that's like a minute ago. You know what I'm saying? So like, I gotta make sure I re-up and get all the right utensils, you know what I'm saying? Cause this Cloudy Thought shit is it's really healing for me, and I'm pretty sure I've gotten confirmation that y'all really take note and take gems from this, and I really appreciate that. Even if it's just the short form like clips that really go, like even if you're not watching the full like long form version of the Cloudy Thoughts, it's okay, cause I know that the short form version of it is still going to connect with somebody. You know what I'm saying? As long as this is connecting with one person, bro, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care, because the message is gonna resonate and it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow. Eventually, like I said, it's somebody gonna tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and it's gonna circulate, bro. The pit crew, we gonna rise. Wanna go watch? This is only the beginning. We already did rise. What am I talking about? We already there. It's in the now. So like, I'm thankful for everybody that watches these and that has watched these, you know what I'm saying, or that's going back and watching the old ones, because like, damn, I fuck with that nigga Zay, let me go back to the old, you know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I fuck with y'all for watching these, because nigga, it was a time I didn't even think I could sit here in front of the camera and do this shit, my nigga. I swear, like, if you go back to the first Cloudy Thoughts, I'm just in that bitch like these, and I'm laughing, and it's like, because I was awkward, I was scared, I was nervous, I didn't know what to think. But like, the more that I got in front of the camera, bro, the more that I kept doing this shit, it got easier. Like, the more structure that I allowed in, like, it got way easier. Like, I'm writing now for Cloudy Thoughts. Who would have fucking thought that I would have been laying down some structure for something that I didn't want to have any structure? Who would have thought? Not me, honestly. The old version of me would have never thought I would have been laying down some structure for this, because of how avoidant I am from structure. Like, I really do avoid structure at all costs, but I know having structure is healthy. It will really benefit you. So like, I'm trying slowly but surely, I'm healing my relationship to structure, but it's not going to be a fast track process. I tried to fast track it, but It unfortunately it don't work like that, my nigga. It just don't work. The more that you try to fast track it, the more that you're gonna vault back and just retract from even allowing that into your life. So like, just take your time with it and be patient, my nigga. It's gonna happen. But this is growth in the process. I'm really thankful for everybody that watches this video. And if you watch this video up until this point, don't forget to subscribe and join the pit crew. You know what I'm saying? This is the pit crew. This is where we come back and we oil up our engine and we tune up our cars to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, we have everything that we need to run our race, because we're not running the rat race that everybody else is running. We're running our own race at our own pace. So keep doing that and keep thriving, my nigga. And we out of here. Peace.